Let's talk about singer and actress Kelly Rowland. She was in the spotlight this week for a confrontation on the red carpet between her and an attendant at the Cannes Film Festival. A lip reader on TikTok has suggested this is what happened.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. No, don't talk to me like that. You are not my mother, and you don't talk to me like that. I'm not a child. Don't talk to me like that.
After that incident, Kelly Rowland alleged that she seemed to allege that she was a victim of racism.
And there were other women that attended that carpet who did not quite look like me. And they didn't get that scolded or pushed off or told to get off.
Kinsey, new footage has emerged of Dominican actress Massiel Taveras being moved on by this same security guard, it looks like, who was involved in the Kelly Rowland incident. Another argument has again got heated. Does this confirm what Kelly Rowland was alleging there, that she was being treated differently to the other famous folk walking the red carpet?
I mean, I think you're being very generous with the word famous. I've never seen the lady in the Jesus dress, and what would Jesus do? Not throw somebody else down a flight of stairs. But it certainly contradicts what Kelly said. It sounds like everybody was trying to stretch out their 15 minutes in front of the photogs, and these people have been instructed to move them along. And if that guard had handled that inappropriately, according to her employers, we wouldn't have seen her there for another interaction. Somebody is clearly telling her, just move these egomaniacs along, get them in. We've got a showing, we've got a premiere, get them through the door.
Well, there's more footage of an Asian actress, again, someone I don't know, who had the same treatment, was being moved along. But I guess if you're saying this is racist, you'd go, they're all ethnic minorities that this has happened to. It's not a blonde actress. But I think you're right. Perhaps because there are just so many going through the red carpet, they've just got minimal time in that prime position, and they've just got to keep walking. And I guess Kelly Rowland would be thinking, I'm a big star compared to the Dominican lass whose name we've already forgotten. So I think she was surprised probably because she expected to be able to take her time on the red carpet. Now, let's talk about South Park. They've lambasted the celebrity Ozempic craze in the latest episode, The End of Obesity. And for the characters who want the weight loss drug but can't afford it, there's a new drug, according to South Park. It's called Lizzo, for body positivity. And Lizzo herself took to Instagram to blind react to her name drop in this episode. Have a look.
Which of the drugs are you on, Sharon? Ozempic, Mounjaro?
Oh, no, I talked to my doctor. He said insurance would only pay for those if I had diabetes.
But if you can't afford them, then how are you managing your weight?
Don't you know, Sheila? Now there's a whole new obesity drug for those of us who can't afford Ozempic and Mounjaro. I've controlled all my cravings to be thinner with Lizzo.
It's Lizzo. FDA-approved Lizzo makes you feel good about your weight, and it costs 90% less than Ozempic.
I've lowered my standards and my expectations.
It's Lizzo. In case studies, 70% of patients on Lizzo no longer cared how much they weighed.
I don't give two
Oh, I love South Park, you know that. And I think Lizzo there did the right thing. She didn't seem to be too precious about it. She had a moment afterwards of saying that, you know, she's proud of the role she's played in saying just love yourself the way you are. So I don't know. People are saying this is a cope, as the kids say, but I think she's handled it as well as you could handle that.
Yeah, I think publicly she did the right thing and you know, made fun of herself a little bit and was like, I am that girl. But I also think that there were some pretty cutting remarks there, and she probably is hurt behind the scenes because she's had a hard year. We have gone over some of the allegations and some of the things she's been accused of over the last 12 months or more. So I think that she is struggling when it comes to her personal brand.
Yes, but well, there's a few things she's done that really set her up for criticism. It's almost like she's inviting mockery and criticism. We've played some of that footage on this program.